So I bought a stolen property. Just talk like a proper lemon squeezer. Yeah, 300. So I've got 300 grand of my money helping to put Phil Bottom somewhere in there. 300 grand. I've been dealt crap cards probably most of my life. I had no reason whatsoever to think anything was untoward with him. And we just got to become mates, as I thought, and started chatting. And he's come up with a project. The house was derelict. There was no central heating, there was no real electrics in there was no kitchen, no decent kitchen. There was a kitchen, but it wasn't a livable kitchen. Bathroom was shocking, and it looked like squatters were living there, so it was a janko. These guys went round and stole 10 to 15 houses, selling a lot of drugs, money laundering, and this was just one part of their criminal activity. And they was going around stealing property, and off the back of stealing the property, they was then selling it to innocent purchasers. We was one of them. We was one of the innocents that bought one of the properties. Knock at the door. We're arresting you, Mr. Hanson, for conspiracy to mortgage fraud and deception. Property's £500,000. Yeah. What are you going to earn £500,000? I'm thinking, shit, I'm going to lose £500,000. And my brief said to me, no matter what, the debt stays. So either you find the money within 6 weeks and pay back the mortgage of 175 and then the public purse of 300 grand, or you go away for 3 months and when you come out, the debt's still there. When I started off when I was younger, I started off as bad as it could be. You know, I started off with my mum and dad splitting up at the age of 3, getting brought up through the hostels, coming up through the council estates and so forth, leaving school at the age of 13. Now, in any walk of life, that's a bad set of cards. But being dealt a bad set of cards, it don't mean that you're going to lose. 8 years or so after owning it, I then got it taken off of me.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah. Forced to sell it. So therefore, the government took the money off me and I had to give back £300,000 to the public purse. So basically, it goes in the public purse. It doesn't go to anyone in particular. You use it for your roads and like taxes, and it goes back into the public purse.
Yeah.
Ill-gotten gains, I think they refer to it as.
300 grand. They're still piles.
Yeah, 300. So I've got 300 grand of my money helping to put Phil Bottom somewhere in there. 300 grand.
But I didn't allow that to define me. I didn't allow that to stop me from pursuing the dream of becoming wealthy and successful. Now, I ain't there yet. I'm not wealthy, I'm not successful. I have been, but unfortunately I got tripped up along the way. Now, that's nothing that you can change. You've got to learn from that. But having been dealt those bad set of cards from early on, all that taught me was your whole life is a blag. No one knows. No one knows what we should be doing and what we shouldn't be doing. I used to get other kids from the estate to come and bring me their toys that they didn't want, and I'd buy it off them for £1. I'd then give them a clean, give them a wipe down, put them up on the stool for £3. I was 8 years of age at this point. So I learnt the art of blag from a very, very young age. And that's seen me through my adult life. You know, getting to where I am now, it's been difficult. And I've had investors along the way, I've had partners along the way, I've been positioned around multi-millionaires in all walks of life, and I've sat at a dinner table with many. And I'm just a council kid, had nothing, grew up with nothing, but learnt the ways through.
And I'm 300 grand in the hole of profit. Well, £500,000.
Yeah.
Because the house was 690. So it all said and done, I could have just waited, right? Cashed in at that point. If this didn't happen, how'd you pick yourself up after that, man? He was round me. You was there on the day, I think, on the day of the transfer and down the phone call.
Yeah.
It was a relief because the pressure on me to get it done, and I just looked at it as you got to get this done. And I remember that once that phone call happened, transferred it, I was a bit ropey for a day.
Yeah.
After that, I said, right, how are we going to earn some money?
We was back on it, wasn't we?
Back on it, man. Back on it. Take it on the chin, take the smack in the mouth, roll over and go again and fight another day, innit?
So that random geezer just got away with it
The mortgage broker got away with it.
to this day.
To this day.
What's his name?
No, I can't say that. Got completely away with it to this day. And I think about it now and I talk about it now, but I ain't bitter about it. I don't sit there and think, oh my God, what if? Because I feel like if you waste your time and breath thinking like that, you're not moving forward. You're never going to get it back. All the time you think about your mistakes and allow your mistakes to take over your brain, you're never going to move forward and make a success out of yourself. Yeah, so I've taught you all a lesson in 40 minutes, half hour, once he's edited it down, which cost me £500,000.
In 10 years.
In 10 years!
If anyone's got any questions in regards to it, just comment below.
Yeah, comment below and we'll answer your questions, yeah.
Being dealt a bad set of cards, it don't mean that you're going to lose.